Hello, Collective. Welcome back to my channel. This is Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for returning. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Mwah. Hugs and kisses to you. Overall, hopefully the message resonates with you and or is helpful. This is a collective general reading, so any sign can be significant. The entire reading may not resonate with you, so only take what does. Leave the rest for someone else who does. All right. If you hear any sounds of music or anything like that playing in the background, I don't own the copyrights to any of it. It is my Pandora playing. All right. I do use profanity over here as well, so if you don't like cussing of any kind, I'm not gonna be the reader for you. All right. It may be some other things that make me not the reader for you. All right. And that's perfectly fine. No harm, no foul, no love lost. If ain't none gain. You hear me? This could be past, present, or future energy. This can be clarity or validation for others. Gender is also fluid. All right. This could also be a same-sex situation. So only take what resonates. Only you know what your testimony is. Only you know what's on your journey, what's been on your path. Everybody's path, journey is consisted of different things, different timelines. All right. But let's do an energy check and see what messages come out. What Spirit wants us to see, what it is and what it ain't. Hopefully you guys are doing your return to senders. Call on Archangel Michael or Archangel Metatron to do that. And when you're calling for your energy back, make sure you call for your energy back from people, places, items from these people. Whether you gave it to them, they gave them to you, whatever it is. You need to call for your energy back from those things, places, people, all right, that no longer serve your higher self. First card out, copycat, insurance policy. It wanted to come out in reverse, but we'll see what's going on with it when I clarify. So somebody got trying to be a doppelganger to somebody. Copycat insurance policy. Give me some more on this message. By the fall of 2024. So somebody was supposed to get something done, or this was supposed to be something that was supposed to have been effective by the fall of 2024. Or something somebody was trying to accomplish by the fall of 2024. That's why I tried to come out in reverse. I feel like somebody couldn't accomplish what they set out to do. This could have something to do with somebody's family, a family member or something. Or somebody, because it feels like somebody having some issues, like money issues or inheritance situation or something like that, or something somebody need help with, and they don't. And anytime somebody do some shit like this, it's really just to, make life better for them. And some people would do some shit out of spite, but most of the time it's for money. Majority of the time it's for money. People be saying motherfuckers need to get out, get a job and work, but you got people that'll do this shit and still have a job. But apparently they don't pay enough because our insurance policy don't keep paying. They pay out that one time, and if that payout, don't cover whatever status, image, or issue that you got, and that issue arise again, now you got to do another insurance policy. Copycat shit. Gotta look like a motherfucker. Gotta be somebody else. Make something, then do all the goddamn work of making it happen. So that you can get that one-time fee. Sound like income tax or some shit. Motherfuckers be thirsty. Next card. Aries can be significant. Man or woman. Next card. 5 feet, 5'3". Somebody could be 5 feet to 5'3". Fam. Somebody, a fam, Aries could have a copycat. Or somebody trying to try to be your doppelganger. Next card, quick-tempered. Came out in reverse. Somebody could have been quick-tempered in the past. Quick to anger. Next card. Putting up boundaries. Standing their ground. Yeah. Came out in reverse as well. Yeah, somebody could have been dealing with somebody in the past that they like ignored, some signs, some warning signs, like somebody overlooking or just ignoring red flags. Like somebody they didn't put boundaries up with, somebody they didn't stand their ground with, or backed down from or didn't address something. Or maybe they didn't see something at the time as an issue. You know how some people tolerate people and call it love, but it's a manipulation tactic. It's like how people will say, well, if you say you love me, then, you'll be there for me no matter, thick or thin, um, good times or bad. But like if a person don't take accountability for the fact that that's manipulation in there, when you addressing something like that, it's still a manipulation tactic. Like you can't expect somebody to, just like your job, you don't want somebody making you work under harsh circumstances, very uncomfortable, unrealistic, just unfair treatment. Like you're not gonna allow, an employer to mistreat you or mishandle you for the sake of this job. And if you do, you won't do it for very long. That's what I'm saying. Like a person can only take so much, but then even that is manipulation, is tolerating, somebody's manipulative behavior and them using that as a tool, a weapon against you, quote unquote, love bombing you and shit like that. Like if you this, you that, like some high school shit. Like if you love me, you will help me. If you love me, you will keep this secret. If you love me, you'll do this with me, for me. Shit like that. But putting up boundaries and standing your ground, sometimes it takes people to have their boundaries crossed, to have people walk all over before they finally do these two things at the same time. Okay? Because some people can say, well, I'm going to, start drawing the line somewhere because it sounds like you on the right track until somebody see that you not doing it. And they seeing that if you did that, it's not going to maybe take effect right then, but it's something that that you are capable of addressing and pointing out if you see that it's not being respected. Okay? But somebody overlooked somebody's temperament too. Like they quick to anger. And somebody tolerated that shit for a while. Or somebody, was like this towards somebody. Like easily triggered. You know what I'm saying? And some people think that shit is love. Like, oh man, I would do this, man, but they'll snap out, they'll flip out, they'll do this, man. So I'm just stuck with this broad, man. I'm just stuck with this dude, because he ain't gonna let me be with nobody else, blah, blah, blah. And some people be thinking that shit cool and funny and, romantic or, something about some type of distorted kind of view of love until people making funeral arrangements or your ass on the news and people want to come visit you in the hospital because you don't even know your name now. Shit done went horribly wrong. For love's sake, like, don't trick yourself. Treat yourself. Because I feel like somebody really, at this point, like, done try to find a way to, like, manipulate a situation, a person, or a connection, a collaboration, like somebody partner with somebody. It's like somebody either got involved with somebody that's very dark, very spiteful or something like that, and wanted to go after like an ex of theirs or some shit like that, or a family member wanting to like try to prove a point, but low key like try to get something from you without asking because they know you don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? And them the worst ones, like them the main ones that are, get on board with some gang stalking or get on board, with some type of setup or something like that when they come to robbing you or violating you in some way, putting you in a situation where you in an altercation that may land you in the hospital or, in an early grave or some shit. All it takes is for them to, feel some type of way, and that's them helping the very person or people that come up against you, like in family, I help them. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel some type of way. They ain't gonna think nothing of it. You see it all the time. But people don't think. People think it just happens to celebrities. No. Them celebrities is regular people. You know what I'm saying? They just, like some folks now on social media, just happen to be pretty popular doing what they doing. But so can you. You could be the same way and still have that shit knocking at your door, or people want to come for you. Clarify copycat insurance policy. Seven of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Whoever this is, they could be a Taurus, or you could be this Taurus. Because you got the Hangman at the bottom of the deck too. Taurus energy also. So Taurus out here, so Taurus is out here so far. But it feels like it's something that has something to do with your growth. Seven of Pentacles. And it's like, let's just say they want to do this copycat want to do an insurance policy. It's because somebody sees that you're paying attention, watching your, your pentacles grow. You watching, your energy. You protecting, the things that you're working on, whatever your investments are. Like whatever you're investing in yourself, an idea, whatever project or whatever you dibble and dabble in. You know what I'm saying? Seven of Pentacles, like you watching it grow. You monitoring your investments. You know what I'm saying? And you mindful of like what you pour into and what you do. It's like you maintaining that, you staying focused on that. And it's like somebody wants to come in and take what you have and, build off of it. Like get some type of reward from it. Especially with the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. Like somebody turning over a new leaf, gaining a new perspective on the situation. Like looking at something differently. Like approaching something, from your higher self. Like going toward your calling. Like stepping into your embracing your spiritual side. Like when it comes to enlightenment. When it comes to operating from your heart space. Like making yourself aware of things that you may have neglected in the past, like saying, well, I'm gonna do something different. It's kind of like a New Year's resolution, but something that is more of a spiritual thing, like a spiritual transformation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And it's like somebody allowing themselves to let the world around them kind of silence itself. You know what I'm saying? So that way you can connect, to your thoughts more. You know what I'm saying? Look more into it. Find better ways to resolve an issue. You know what I'm saying? Or to look at something. Because I feel like somebody may have been quick tempered in the past when it came to how they felt like they, how somebody feel like they want to do something. They don't know what they want to do. But if they do it out of anger, it's something that you end up regretting later. Especially if you recklessly approach it and not look at the consequences, and the consequences I end up outweighing the reward, like the results or something. And now you may have tried to do something like an insurance policy, and you just, let's say you get it, but then you get locked up and you can't even spend the money, can't even use it because it's on lock. You know what I'm saying? It's in question now. So, and then anybody you may have worked with may have access to it, but they may not even involve you. They may not even put any on your book at all. You know what I'm saying? But you the one that came up with the idea. It's like that. It's like the hangman, like you getting a new perspective on a situation, like having more positive thoughts about the reality of something. Like, let me take a step back. Let me look at some of the consequences of this. Like, why would I even need to do this? And if I do this, then this happened and this happened. Like, okay, so how am I going to, handle that? Like, what am I going to do about this? It's that kind of thing. Or like, what are people going to think of me if I, something like that. It's like an old way of life. It's like somebody don't, mm-mm. Like if somebody knew you to be a certain way at some point, they kind of want to copycat that. You know what I'm saying? But you done changed. Like you've gained a new perspective. You know what I'm saying? You're not that same person you used to be. You don't own that same shit anymore. So for them to go and wanna, let me give you another example. You know how you could tell somebody how things were like when you were in school, when it came to bullying and things like that, or teen pregnancy. When with dating and how dating was, and it had, more rules to it, and you had to, let your parents know where you were going. Like you had to get the yes or no before you ended up um, at a party or out the door going somewhere. Now, kids just walk out the door, go where they want to go. They don't have to ask permission to go. And if they do, they find a way to go, mainly because mama already gone. Mama ain't even home, making sure no more that they house in order. You know what I'm saying? Um, they got things and people they running behind too. They got things that they doing that's keeping them in the street too. So they can't do both. They can't have a good time, enjoy their life, and be at home being a mama and making sure you obey by whatever punishment or whatever you own or whatever rules you have to going in and out that door. You know what I'm saying? Even if they ain't at home, and you tell somebody how your upbringing was, and you share that with your siblings, or you share it with a lover, you share it with a close friend or somebody like that. Um, and then they go and try to use that against you by using it as something that they go and try to mimic that and try to go around some of them people or behave in that way, to kind of see if it's going to, with the intentions of trying to build their reputation like that, behind that, off of that, and maybe even bring you up, to people they feel like may be knowledgeable who you are, or, if they related to you, oh, you don't know my cousin? Yeah, but you're not your cousin though. Yeah, but I'm like this, I'm like that, I'm cool people, I'm this, I'm that, but you not them. And this ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Even if a family member go off to a old classmate of yours, and one of your siblings go and do that, they not gonna honor your sibling like they do you. That's what I'm getting. It's like somebody, and this could be a family situation, but for some people, that card could be the entire reading. As far as right now, may not resonate with someone, but that particular card where somebody copycat, like a doppelganger. It's like you could have a family member, you could have a lover that got somebody that wants to copycat you, wants to piggyback off of what you do, who you are, what you about, what you into, um, and use that as a way to secure something for themselves. Whether it's money, whether it's a creative idea, whether it's a way of life or something like that, a reputation. Um, yeah, it's like that. But it's because somebody sees that you're pouring into yourself. You are watching over something, like you're not investing in the same stuff anymore. Yeah. Whatever it is you could be doing, could be involving travel. You could work in travel, something doing, travel work. You may travel for work, or you may be looking to travel for work or something like that. But it's really just about somebody wanting a piece of your creativity. Somebody sees you as somebody very creative, and they want a piece of it. Like they watching your money, pocket watching. Okay. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Taurus out here again with the Knight of Swords. Gemini energy at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, like I said, somebody coming into some type of financial, trouble, like struggle. And they could be feeling depleted, because Pentacles is also energy. Money is energy. So somebody could be feeling, like they not doing so well financially, like I said. They could fear, being out in the cold in a situation. They could fear, whoever that been looking out for them, or however they've been making it, or whoever was around that was, giving and they were receiving, ain't gonna be around anymore. So it's like, they ain't got long, or they know these people gonna stop giving, or these people done stop giving to them. And it's like now they wanna take something, you know what I'm saying? Like they wanna get something before somebody stop giving to them, or something is not given to them anymore. It's like if you got a family member that's gonna pass away. It's like somebody, um, and they ain't gonna even say they pass away. They can just get sick. You know what I'm saying? You could know them to be somebody that deals with high blood pressure, diabetes, or something like that. They may just be getting disability. That may be all that's wrong with them. They may not have any cancer, anything, like that. That may, put them in a early grave or nothing like that no time soon. But it's like somebody possibly not even having those issues, but it's just somebody wanting to take a policy out on you just because they know if they come to you for some help, or that much help, or that much money, you're not going to give it. So they'll go and find a way to manipulate using your name to get something off your name. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Like somebody want to use your name to get something. They want to use your creativity to get something. They want to use whatever favor you have on your life to take care of themselves. You know what I'm saying? To line their pockets. Because somebody's going through a Five of Pentacles. It's like somebody they counted on or thought would be there, or they thought would support them, or they thought would give, could be, just continue to be given to them. It's not going to be doing that. With this Knight of Swords, this is somebody, that's a very aggressive person. Like somebody, wanting to come in and attack mode, but it's not. That's where that quick temper is out here in reverse. It's like somebody knows they can't come in that way. They got to silence, they temper. They got to tone it down. And I feel like this got something to do with somebody being triggered by something. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, I'm down to my last such and such. So I need to do something for money. But you can't go in to an insurance place, guns loaded. You know what I'm saying? And trying to get something done, or trying to get some type of sympathy, or get some type of help in something, that ain't gonna be the best way to do that. That approach is gonna really throw the whole shit in the garbage. Like, you might as well just go home and start tomorrow. Start again tomorrow. Because if you go in that door with a certain demeanor, you already finna that loan or whatever it is, it's finna get denied. Because they not finna, the one thing they gonna start decide making a decision off of before you even sit down and open your mouth is your presentation. How you present yourself. And if you come in there, all aggressive, mean mugging, or just coming in there, very stern, or, very withdrawn, like you're not trying to greet, you know what I'm saying, be nice or anything to nobody, you just coming in, wait, where's your manager? Where's your branch manager? Okay, not speaking in it, like, yeah, they already see where that's going. Like, you've already set the tempo. And whoever this Knight of Swords is, they might, want to come in like a King of Pentacles toward a Queen of Swords that they know got some boundaries. Shit like that. Like, somebody know they can't do that. Like, they knew they couldn't do this. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not going to accept their offer if they do. I can't make the shit up. It's like, if they come in like this, all aggressive, like this man on this horse, this knight is trying to be this mature, well-dressed, wealthy dressed looking man, flashy like they normally be, toward this Queen of Swords that's putting up boundaries, standing their ground. If they knew they was going to do this, they know you was going to do this. They know you was like this. You was going to turn their offer down. That cup they trying to hand you, you ain't going to even want it. I'm telling you. But it's like this person know if they come in like that, you ain't going to want it. But this is somebody that is good with money. This King of Pentacles, they're good with handling money. Okay? But this is something they've had to learn not to invest in things that are not for your higher good. Like, don't, even people right now in the stock market, they suing Target because the stockholders, shareholders, wasn't banking on a boycott being something that missed with the amount they shares, the worth that they shares are. Like, your shares don't hold no worth now. If nobody's buying from this store, everybody's boycotting this store can't do nothing. Whatever money you making off this store, they ain't making no money. If they ain't making no money, you ain't making no money. So your stock ain't worth shit. It's like that. And this person, may have been working their ass off to build, some type of, pinnacle for themselves, whether, building up their energy, raising their vibration and stuff like that. But if you around somebody that constantly just want to pull from you like an energy vampire, then shit, they really just tapping into the goodness of what you got so they can, benefit off of that for as long as they can, whether it's a group, the Hierophant, or it's, a family, situation that they feel like you ought to keep contributing to. You know what I'm saying? When it's a family thing. So everybody, there's certain cultures that will come together, and in-laws, everybody in the family gonna take care of this in-law. Everybody in the family gonna come by this house and see about this in-law. Not just the person this in-law staying with. Everybody is going to come in and pitch in and help this in-law out that's sick at somebody's house in the family. But not every culture is going to do that. If that family member or relative is at somebody's house sick, or they at home sick, ain't nobody finna come over there and just, move in or come over there on a scheduled daily basis, taking turns coming over there, sitting with that person, overseeing it. No. They ain't doing no prep meals. They ain't doing none of that. They're going to criticize the rest of the family for not coming over there doing it. But They got their life too. Clarify quick tempered. Clarify quick tempered in reverse. Let me reshuffle because I can't even get the question out. The cards just flying out, child. Clarify quick tempered. Why is this out here in reverse? Why is quick tempered in reverse? Yep, King of Pentacles out here again. It was in the deck, but yeah. Capricorn. With the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Aries energy. So you got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aries. Yeah. Yeah, I figured it. Whoever this is that want to come towards you, I could just end the reading here, but I feel like this could be a father figure. It could be, you could have kids with this person, or this person could be, you know, somebody that's like a father to someone, or this is, because the Emperor is in the bottom of this deck, not far from this Page of Wands that's at the bottom. You got the Page of Wands, the Hangman, and the Emperor. Whoever this is, like I said, with this quick tempered, you know, it's a thing of the past. It's something that somebody knew. The death is not out here yet, but the Hangman is what I feel like right now is equivalent to that. But I feel like this person knows that that quick temperedness, that, you know, easily triggered or something like that is not, it's a thing of the past. Okay? And even if this is you, when this Knight of Pentacles come in, if you're easily triggered or quick tempered, like that would be something that need to be addressed. Like you would have to work on that. But I feel like this has got something to do with this Knight of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles. Like, could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it's like somebody realizing, like I said, that they have to protect their energy. Especially sexually, okay? Because with this Page of Wands, this person, you know, could travel for work, but it's like somebody overcoming the fear of starting something new. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to having the skills and the courage to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to start this new job, and even if it's at a, let's just say it's a nursing job. You may have took nursing classes 3 years ago, but you may just be getting into the nursing field. Knowing you got the skills and the courage to do it will allow you to just go ahead and do it with no hesitation, no second thought about it, not worrying about if you're going to remember that stuff. But if you do apply for that job and you know that there's been 3 years since you've done anything in that field, it's going to cause, if you allowed it to trigger you, You know, when somebody say, hey, I know the last time I talked to you, took some nursing classes or you got your nursing degree. I know somebody that's hiring, where I work at, if you want to this and this and that. Like, no, such and such. Or, no, dude, I'm going to go ahead and do this. And then it may get you to the point of thinking that you're not going to be able to rise to the occasion or be as good as the person that told you about the job because it's been a while. You know what I'm saying? And it may cause you to walk away from a good offer. You know what I'm saying? That could put you in a good place right now, especially if you in a 5 of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? And whatever situation you in, it's not giving anymore. Like whatever was taking care of you or handling the business before, like it's starting to slack up, like it's slowing down. So you got to do something. But that job offer might trigger you because it's been a while. But the minute you release that fear, you can approach something with a lot more courage when it comes to the skills that you have to do a job, knowing that you know how to do it, you remember how to do it, or you can go and brush up on whatever it is and go at it. You know what I'm saying? Page of Wands. Like you build up that courage, and the skill to do what you need to do, then you can approach something new, with that, and it won't, be such a weight on you. All right. But I feel like this is something this person has had. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, they've had to protect their energy. Because I feel like this person was given to, may have been traveling to meet people and getting involved with folks and stuff like that. Or this could be like a career situation where somebody may travel for work and it may cause you to have to meet all kind of different people, from all over the world. So however your personality or however, your demeanor needs to be is something, that needs to be addressed before obtaining this job, especially if you feel like that's going to be an issue personally. You know it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what this is. A King of Pentacles, they know, this Emperor, they know that in order to stand in this Emperor energy, in this role, they have to obtain the knowledge, the know-how, the strength, the capability of being able to be a leader. Not just be called one, but be one. So, but they have to let go of these old ways. So that's basically, what that is. So I'm going to leave that right there. Give me a few more on this message to close out, Holy Spirit. Because I feel like somebody want to come towards somebody with an offer. It could be in work. But I feel like for some of you, it's a situation where somebody got involved with somebody. They put their one way they shouldn't have and thought, that was going to be, they could be getting with people, for money reasons, because of what they do for work or whatever the case may be, like an opportunist. Just getting with people based on what they do for work because of how it affects them, how it benefits them in some way. Whether financially, whether these people, end up being the plug or something like that for certain stuff. So they can get a cut of, get something chopped off the price or something like that. Or they can get it done free or get something out of them, for dealing with them. You know what I'm saying? But whatever it is, it's not bringing in what it was bringing in. And it's really, costing them a 5 of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Because if they doing something as a 7 of Pentacles and trying to watch it grow and waiting for it to develop and waiting on it to, show up and waiting on it to build like they thought it would or like they was told it would be. You know what I'm saying? Or how it been going. Like, just keep doing it. It'll pick up. And this person been doing it. They've been doing it. and doing it and doing it and doing it well. And it's not giving. It's like somebody watching watching something grow, why it's like something growing and something going down. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody coming up and another person coming down. And the person coming down is watching the whole shit. Like the person that's watching somebody come up is also going down their goddamn self. Or they watching somebody they with come down. And they ready to pull away from this person. Because they starting to come down with them. There's two people on this Five of Pentacles. And they may have been close at some point. They may have been doing this together for a while or something. And this could be a couple thing where they got together, was, scamming people or doing this, setting this up, or getting with people and doing this. Or somebody got with somebody and got involved in, something that they felt like was beneficial, and somebody looking like, well, shit, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna copycat off of them, I'm gonna piggyback off of them, get somebody, off of them, off their name. I'm gonna try to, get with this. It's like getting with somebody, dude, just because you see he doing good with her. Like, oh damn, he doing so much for her. Like he break the bank on her. Like, shit, I need to try to, not try to get somebody like him, but you would rather, show up and be around your friend and her band as much as possible to try to see if he'll spend a little something on you by supporting, your friend. I'm gonna try to be there for my friend. I'm gonna be there, hang out with her. And I wouldn't recommend a motherfucker do no shit like that. Because I feel like somebody got with somebody that does shit like this. Like they want the person that another person got coming towards them, or they want the people that they know this person attracts. Whether you do it or not, like whether you do it on purpose or not, it's like you attract good shit. You know what I'm saying? Like blessings come to you. Good things come to you. But some people want to take advantage of that in the best way they can, in the best way possible. And it's the reckless way sometimes. But somebody realize it now, like you can't put your wand everywhere because it will bring your energy down. It will start your pentacles, your money, your finances be the first thing to plummet. Why? Because they maybe is trying to benefit off of it. They already ain't told you what their true intentions are. So if you can't see it, then maybe you'll feel it in your finances. Because people feel like, well, what you bring to the table? You better hope they bring the other leg of the motherfucker, because the last person took a leg off the table when they left. So hopefully the next person that come up will bring another leg to put on this damn table. And you be grateful for that. Because otherwise, I mean, even Jesus had people sitting at the table eating with him that betrayed him. And he did a whole lot of shit for them. A lot of people gonna eat at your table. Don't mean everybody there for you. They can bring, oh yeah, I got 6 figures, I can do this. They might come to your table with everything that you require. But who's to say you wake up today, you go to bed with them tonight, wake up in the morning, they don't even want your ass no more. With everything they brought to the table. They just don't want you. Now you in the Five of Pentacles trying to figure out, like, what happened? Well, you let your blessing walk out the door because you made it all about their money, what they brought to the table. But if they walk away, shit, all you left with is the table. Because the fact is, God sent you somebody to see if you were just focused on money. Material shit, your status, your image. And what was it? What the answer was? Yes, they was focused on material shit. So, out the door it went. Next card, been silent about coming back to you. Mainly because of the shame I feel. Next card, there's no we without you and I. Came out in reverse. Like somebody, felt like, they could find another you in somebody else. But they realizing that was a lie too. Because they can't stand the thought of you being with another man or a woman. There You Go by Johnny Gill could be significant. I don't own the copyrights to that. So listen to that song in its entirety to get the message for you that's intended for you, collective. Trying to get photo proof for evidence. Clarify trying to get photo proof for evidence. Who is this? What's this about? Trying to get photo proof for evidence. You got the moon and the 2 of Wands. Pisces, Aries right here. Somebody confused about what direction somebody going in. Or what direction to go in. Trying to get photo proof evidence. Like somebody trying to see if somebody with someone. Because they don't want to see you with another man or woman. Like it kills them. Because it's like with this copycat insurance policy, it's like somebody wanting to, like somebody want to know what's going on. Like they want to know what they should do, what direction to go in. Should I do this? Should I go here? Because it's like somebody don't have the access they used to have. Like if somebody used to be able to just love bomb you, you know what I'm saying? Like just hit you up out of nowhere, text you, what's going on? You know, how you doing? How your day going? And you cut them off. You know what I'm saying? But they always, text you randomly, you know what I'm saying? And get a response. And it wasn't not you cussing them out or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And you went with it. You can't do that. They can't do that now. It been too long. Too much time that went by for some of you. But it's a Pisces or it's a water sign that is being guided to, or somebody's, looking to trying to get photo proof, to see like who this person with, or if they was able to get back in, or because somebody don't have the same access they used to have. And it could be something as much as, somebody like, just if you ride by, just like take a picture. You know what I'm saying? Or they might be trying to watch social media or something like that to try to, see if you post something. Or like somebody wants somebody, to be able to come close, that knows you, try to get somebody to come close to you that possibly or something like that, but you stand your ground. Like you got your guard up. There's certain people that it's a lot of people you done cut off that can't come around you. They're not going to come around you. So it's like somebody want photo proof of something if they gonna do something. So if it's like if somebody want to come in and try to, how somebody say if they want to come in and harm a person, I need proof that you at least cut off their finger or cut off their ear or something like that, for me to know that when they report something on the news, or the fact that they do a report on it, they can say, well, that person ear was missing. So boom, you got your clarity on that. Like, that ear is that person ear. They did say on the news that the person ear was missing, or whoever did the, whoever was in the community or around that area, knew that happened. Like, only a few people know that happened. But if you got the ear, then yeah, it's something like that. It's like somebody want to know what's going on with this moon. Because it's like the risk of something is not being illuminated to somebody. It's like something is. So pay attention to your dream state, your feelings, your instincts when it comes to your intuition. All right. Yeah, somebody trying to get somebody to question their intuition too, though. Because whatever it is somebody doing, it's like they want to know what an Aries Leo Sage is doing. Like, if it's like, say it's a creativity thief, you know what I'm saying, mantra or whatever, like the piggyback tape. Or somebody that wants to come in and take from you. Like, this is a thief. Okay? Thieves don't want to be detected. They're really creating an illusion of, something going on for somebody, so they can, get by and get over here and see, what's really going on. They like to create a distraction, so that while you over here being distracted by this, they can be over here getting the proof that they need. So it's like somebody want to come in. It's like, go over there and act like you want to get back with the collective and do this and do that and get some proof, like to see if they with somebody now. That part. It's like sending somebody in, or somebody wanting to come in and get some proof about something. Like, it's like a past person want to come back around just for you to open your door to let them in. They want to see if you'll invite them in. And once you invite them in, they want to look around and, act like they happy to see you. They probably are. But they trying to get some information. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to see what's going on with you, since they can't use what they used to use to get back to you. And they want to come back around you. They just too ashamed of. They're too ashamed. It's like they that low vibe. And I heard somebody say that, like, yesterday, like how people, when they unawaken, they do things. We do things. We get involved in situations that are huge lessons. But there are some people that won't let you live it down. You know what I'm saying? And that's good, because they need that. They need that. Trust me, they need it. Let them have it. Let them talk about it. Let them keep using it. Because at some point, if they don't get the big picture off of it, like how you got out of that situation or how you lived through it, then they gonna just be sitting around talking about it, child. They ain't took no notes. They ain't even figured out what they gonna do if it was them. Because if you knew better, they would be sitting around paying attention to how that situation ain't your situation no more. But it could be theirs if they keep talking about it. So let them talk about it. Okay? But this is somebody that want to come in and try to, or somebody want to come in around this Pisces and see, a water sign, to see what's going on. Or they sending this person in. or this person want to come in like this toward the Aries, Leo, Sag, and see what they got going on. But they know they can't come in this Knight of, this Knight of Swords energy. They know they can't come in like that. All aggressive and cocky and bullheaded and, and not meaning really to be that way. Because they know you standing your ground. At the bottom of the deck, Two of Pentacles, Capricorn. Balancing out your pentacles, your energy. Paying attention to what you give to. What this person is. But I'm going to end it here. You guys make sure you do something nice for someone today, even if you don't know them. Be mindful of the company you keep. But I feel like at the same time, there's people that want to come back around that are afraid of the things that they didn't have in place in their own life at the time when they were in yours. So the fact that you have boundaries and standing your ground, this is something somebody else has had to. They may not have liked it in the past when you stood on it and walked away from the edge, but, tough love. All right? But it's facts. And you stand on something, let it be. If somebody else going to let them have their way, let them be with that person. Because at some point, somebody had their way with somebody being just reckless as them, and they got, you know what I'm saying, real bored, real fast, and damn near broke, too. Damn near depleted in their energy. Person tired, no matter how early they go to bed and rise. Shit. So at the end of the day, this person they don't have the same pool they used to have with you. They don't. However, they used to be able to come in and, be able to discover something or see what's going on with you. Like, they can't do that now. They want to. You know what I'm saying? Because the thought of you with somebody else just, yeah. But I feel like this person now could be practicing some restraint now. But I feel like at the end of the day, this person don't know what's going on. But I'm going to end it here. You guys make sure you do something nice for someone today. Hit that like, that subscribe button on your way out. And as always, those of you that genuinely love me, know that I love you too. Mwah.